What's going on, guys? Arrow here, and guys, yesterday Nintendo officially announced Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon as the next new Pokemon games that are going to be coming to our Nintendo 3DSs this holiday season. I am so excited, guys. I've been waiting so long for a Pokemon game, and it looks like we're finally getting the game that we want, guys. And now, while Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon have been announced, a lot of people are still unsure if this game is 6th generation or if it's 7th generation. I think the names tell you right there, but just in case you guys are wondering, this is right here from the official Pokemon website. It says right here that Pokemon Sun and Moon comes with a new world, new Pokemon, and new adventures. So that tells you right there that it's going to be Generation 7 because of all the new things that are going to be in the game. So I think that that's great, guys. I predicted that in my last video. I told you guys that I think that it was time for Generation 7 because, they can't just keep putting Generation 6 for too long. And the 20th anniversary is just a great way to start a new generation. So yeah, I'm really excited. And while I was really expecting a gameplay trailer so that I could talk to you guys about it, but we didn't get one during that direct. And a lot of people were upset by that. I personally am not that upset because I'm just happy they announced that there's a new game coming out. To be honest, I don't really care that we didn't get a trailer because we know that we're going to be getting lots of footage and just information about this game throughout the year. Nintendo's not like one of those companies that only sends, trailers once every 3 or 4 months. We're going to be getting, news from Koro. We're going to be getting E3 soon. There's going to be probably a good amount of trailers during E3. We're going to be getting information a lot throughout the year, so we don't really need to worry about not getting a gameplay trailer, yesterday, because we'll see a lot of gameplay soon. But we did get to see 6 seconds of footage from that little trailer that they showed when they revealed Pokemon Sun and Moon. And guys, if you haven't seen that trailer, I highly encourage that you go see it because that trailer it impacts every person who plays Pokemon. It shows everything in that trailer of a Pokemon trainer's life or anybody who plays Pokemon. It's one of the best trailers I've ever seen. I kind of wish that was the Super Bowl ad because that one was way more touching than the Super Bowl. But you guys got to see that trailer where they announced Pokemon Sun and Moon because that trailer it shows so much stuff and it brings back so many memories. They talk about trading with people. There's one where the guy trades a person a Magikarp. And it reminds you of all the good times. When you trade someone something good and they give you a Magikarp. There's battles that are in the video and it talks about defeat and Pokemon trainers overcoming their friends like Pokemon. It's just a very touching trailer, and then at the end it shows us Pokemon Sun and Moon and we get 6 seconds of footage. And while they're not even gameplay footage, it's just development pictures and stuff like that. It's still a good amount of things, but I'm not really a theorist or an analyst in Pokemon news like that. I can't really analyze and predict okay, I think this is what it's going to be. But I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the images that I found. So yeah, let's just talk about that for a little bit. So the first thing we see in the trailer here that I thought was pretty cool was we see this sort of hotel thing in the video, and while we can't really see much of it, we only see that it's just a hotel, and it looks like that main trainer is over there in red over there, and it doesn't look like there's much here. We don't see that much around it. We see a horsey fountain, and we see just a hotel here, and we see a lady outside in front of it. But I don't think we see anything else. Now there is water type Pokemon on the hotel itself. There's Spheal and Staryu, so maybe this could be a water gym or something. I'm not really sure, or maybe it's just one of those hotels or a battle hotel or something like that. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool image, and I don't think that this is going to be the final image though because it still looks like the coloring and everything needs to be a little more edited, but it looks pretty nice. So yeah, and if you look a little closer into the trainer, I don't think that this is the final footage for the main trainer or this is still way in development, but it looks to me like the final trainer or the overview trainer, the main trainer looks a lot like Red. I mean, he's got the cap and the red dress and everything. I don't know, he just looks like Red to me. Maybe that'd be cool if he was red and there was some flashbacks to Kanto or something. But that's pretty cool. Maybe they're just going to keep Red because it's their 20th anniversary or something. So the first or the trainer is going to be Red in the overworld, which is pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of people were talking about this, that the hotel that they showed in that video is actually related to a hotel in Singapore. And I can really see that because that gives us an idea as to what part of the world this new Pokemon game is going to be focusing on. So yeah, I can see a lot of the things that they're showing us. We can see similarities between both of these pictures, like the triangles that you see here on the top of the hotel, which is pretty cool, and the palm trees that you see here too. The palm trees are in both of the pictures as well. So I guess these two hotels are similar to each other, and so Pokemon Sun and Moon could be taking in that part of the world around Singapore. So that gives us an idea as to what we can expect, just like towns and cities to be like. So yeah. Also, they just showed a little bit about some of the diagrams they have for the new Pokemon Center, I guess, and that looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what else I could say about it. It just looks like a cool Pokemon Center. It is cool how they're showing the back of the Pokemon Center. I don't know why. I don't know if we can like walk behind it or if that's just for like development. But yeah, that's pretty cool. They also show some vehicles in the trailer as well, and this was kind of confusing because we in the Pokemon games you're never allowed to like drive a car or anything, but they show a good amount of vehicles here. They show like a pickup truck with like I think a Machamp or something on it for like transportation. They show a Pokemon ambulance, and then they even show a Pokemon fire truck powered by a Blastoise to put out fires, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm not sure if these are going to play a role in the game or if these are just going to be like in the overworld and just like going to be like kind of decorations for like the towns and cities. But either way, they look really cool. Next, they show a kind of wireframe of a bird Pokemon, and this is obviously, I think, a new Pokemon. We haven't seen this type of Pokemon. It is similar to Fletchling, but I think that this is going to be that new early bird Pokemon that you get in every single game. This was towards the end of the trailer, so after this, I don't really have that much to show you, but yeah, so I think this is going to be one of these like early bird Pokemon that you start out with in every single game. It's going to be really cool. I mean, I'm really happy that we're finally getting a new region. And yeah, guys, so that's pretty much all we were able to find from the trailer. We haven't gotten any gameplay footage, but I don't think we need to worry. We're going to be getting some gameplay soon, guys. Don't worry. E3's just around the corner. We're going to see some gameplay soon. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but that's pretty much all I could find from the trailer that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And yeah, guys, I'm just really excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. What do you guys think of Pokemon Sun and Moon? Are you guys happy about it? Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see Pokemon Sun and Moon, or would you just like it if we had a new Pokemon game such as Pokemon Z, or just a remake of something else like Kanto, or just a remake of something else? Just tell me in the comments. I'll be happy to hear what you guys have to say. And give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you like what you're seeing on my channel, please subscribe because it really does help me out. I talk about all things Nintendo NX related, as well as Pokemon and just some other games that I like from Nintendo. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.